OG Live from downtown Pomona. Mid Havana presents the R&R Podcast, episode 19.
In the books.
In the books. Let's go, big dog. Me and Mr. Robert Barksdale gonna get you through another 2 hours. We're gonna talk about the hot topics today: sports, a little cigars, a little entertainment. We got about 5 brothers up in here tonight, and we're gonna make it crack. We're gonna make it do what it do. All right.
Let's go. You ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Now let's talk about MLB.
MLB.
Juan Soto, 765. We said it was going to be New York or New York. What are your thoughts on that?
I ain't gonna say. I mean, well, you know, I'm happy his brother got his money, but he ain't worth that, bro.
Is anybody worth that?
Ohtani. Yeah, but he ain't worth it because you got to look at it like this.
You got to have help too.
You got to have help. I seen him in the World Series, dude. He wasn't even hustling for balls in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of cocky. I get that. That's cool. I like all that.
25, it's good.
25, he's good, but you got to think about it. He going up every 4 bats. He getting 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
So what
is that worth 765?
Not worth 765. And then what people don't understand on Ohtani, do you know how many deals the Dodgers got? And
marketing,
overseas,
talk about marketing, all that.
Maybe 15 damn deals. That's who's paying Ohtani.
Yeah,
they're not really reaching in their pocket
to pay him 7.
They're in partnership with these Japanese companies, dog. They winning, dog.
Yeah, but we said, you know, the Mets.
So it's no get. What I'm saying is, there's no get back for Steve Cohen to get that 760. You gonna sell a couple extra hot dogs and a couple sodas. You know what I'm saying? And a couple tickets, but you never gonna recoup that money.
But I don't, you know what? I don't think he's worried about it because they said he's worth $20 billion, and we said that he would probably go there because he was gonna pay the most. Right. The Yankees offered 760 for 16 years. Cohen offered 765 for 15 years.
Then he wouldn't he let him count him?
Yeah.
So something was wrong over there. I guess whether you think he didn't want to sit up under Judge.
I don't know. I think maybe he wanted to go to New York. They have a good team. They got to the playoffs, right. And maybe he just wanted to be the man, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's still New York, but maybe he just wanted to be the guy. Which, you know,
I'm hearing out there. I'm not from New York, but that's like
going to the Angels.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, they have a good.
They're better ranking on the organization.
They have a history, but they're nowhere near the Yankees.
Right.
They have, a couple rings.
Right.
But, I think maybe a lot of it was he wanted to be the man.
Right.
Yeah, because what can you get, like Shannon Sharp said, what can you get at $765 million that you can't get for 760? So I think he just wanted to go somewhere and beat it. And I get it.
Yeah. Young cat. You know what I'm saying?
What about some of the other MLB signings? Freed went to the Yankees from the Braves, $218 million. That's good for them.
That's good for them. They needed a good now they got 2 aces, right?
Yeah.
Right?
And
so,
then go ahead.
So 2 aces, and that's pretty good. They're gonna be in the hunt again.
They're gonna be in the hunt again. Yeah, right. Without Soto. Right. Adames went to the Giants from the Brewers, $182 million.
Right. That's good. Good deal.
Yeah, I got that. And we talked last week about Snell. That's great for the Dodgers.
Great for us. He was our nemesis. I hated going against this dude.
Great for us.
It's great for us. So I'm
5 years, 182. That's 36 and change a year.
Come on home, Blake Snell. Come on.
Is he from Southern Cal?
I don't think so, but
now you're prepared. Yeah. Let's talk a little college football, man. Heisman Trophy prediction. To me, it's a 2-horse race.
Yeah. The rest, Gabriel, Ward, man, you should go get you a steak and get you a free flight and put you a suit on. And thanks for coming. You're not winning.
It's out of who?
It's out of Gentry
out of Boise State,
and out of Travis Hunter. Now, if I had a vote, which I don't, usually it goes to the highest rushing running back.
Mm-hmm. It
does. You know what I'm saying? The dude broke for 2,400 yards, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he went against Oregon, damn near put 200 up against them,
Yeah.
best team in the country.
Yeah.
So I would kind of be leaning to I want Travis Hunter because I like that. I like Travis, but he might get some of that Deion hate too. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised if he wins. That's all I'm saying.
So how many did he have against Oregon? 200.
200.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
He's the real deal.
Is he top 10 pick?
Yeah,
Should be.
Let me tell you something else. You know, if you look at him, he's one of the short, stocky dudes. And when short, stocky dudes break out, they be chopping up the fields.
Yeah.
He got the long strides. You ain't catching him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you ain't catching that dude.
So you think it's 50-50 who's going to win it?
Yeah, and the odds got Travis Hunter to win it. His last game, he had 3 touchdowns
And interception, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Now, my thing is, you invited Cam Ward. Now, look, I'm going to show you how the Deion hate work. You look at Ward's numbers, look at Gabriel's numbers, and I want you to look at Shadour's numbers.
Shedeur should
Why
be
should
there.
Shadour not be sitting up there?
He's not going to be there. He's not.
Not going to be there, but he should be sitting there.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see. It's this weekend, right? Yeah.
Right.
What about college football signing day, man? Michigan did good. You know, SC had a good recruiting class, and they lost a lot of kids.
Right.
You know, the usual suspects did good. Georgia, Texas, Alabama.
Yeah.
What's going on at SC?
Man, that coach, man,
They don't know if he's going to stay.
they don't know if he's going to stand. They don't
Man,
want
you
to
see how many players are leaving? Everybody's leaving.
Everybody leaving. That's what we're going to talk about the portal, right?
Yeah.
And they got to move that.
They need to move that.
They need to move that
We can talk
because
about that. We can talk about that now.
yeah.
That was coming up. We'll talk about it now. The portal, you shouldn't have the transfer portal open before the bowl game.
Right,
Because
because I play at SC, right? I played a little bit. We going to a bowl game. Arizona offered me 200. Y'all give me 100. I'll take the 200 at Arizona. Guess what Arizona's going to tell me to do?
What's that?
Sit out the bowl game.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So they need to move that, eliminate
After the ball game.
that, push that back. There's a lot of little stuff they got to work out with this.
And they'll work it out, I think.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense to have the portal open before.
But I think it has something to do with the semesters and all that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not an educational dude, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
but I think it does. But they got to do something with this, man, because it's crazy. Because now, you hear about the Marshall coach?
Yeah, where's he going? What job did he get?
I don't know, but he got fired from Marshall, and the whole team got in the portal.
Yeah.
The whole team
Got in the portal. Yeah, why did they what was their record? We have to look that up.
You have to look that up.
Yeah.
Black coach.
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw that. It was on ESPN today.
Yeah.
I saw that.
So the whole team went in the portal.
That's crazy.
Showed the AD like, okay, you fired the coach. We gone too.
We out of here.
Yeah.
That's okay. It'll take him a minute to read it.
Yeah.
Marshall, Thunder and Herd. Shout out to Randy Moss. He was cold there.
Oh yeah, shout out to Randy Moss. Hey man, y'all say some prayers for Randy Ross. That brother got liver cancer.
Is that what it is? Liver
Yeah.
cancer?
Yeah.
3 overall.
Yeah.
Marshall was 10-3 overall.
And they fired him?
7-1 in the conference.
That's crazy.
That's great.
We got to investigate that.
Yeah. Shout out to Randy Moss, man. Get well, brother.
Definitely.
White chocolate.
Yeah, so mass exodus at SC, we talked about that. Ryan Day, job security, man. What are your thoughts? He should come back. I mean, yeah, he didn't beat Michigan, but I mean, you 47-1 against the rest of the Big Ten.
You got
Top 5 every year.
You got to
get one
assure them one more.
You got to get one more.
He got to beat Michigan.
Yeah, you got
That's
to.
what you're there for.
You should have beat him this year.
Right.
This is a year to beat him.
Yeah,
without Harbaugh.
Yeah.
So I don't get that. Had a way more talented team, but I get why they're mad because they spent $20 million on NIL,
Right.
and then he couldn't beat Michigan,
Right.
who was 6-4, 6-5.
Right.
That makes no sense.
Mediocre.
So so I think he should get another year. He's a good coach, but you got to beat the team up north, aka Michigan.
Right.
So that's one. They talk about Bill Belichick to North Carolina.
He doing that for his son, man.
So his son can get a job.
Yeah, he old, Brandon. That dude gonna coach 2 years and give it
And then
to
give
his
it to
son.
his son.
That's all that is. But
I don't think he's gonna be. I think he's
not
gonna
a good
do well. He's not a college
Yeah.
coach. He's
not
not
a college coach.
Yeah.
He's not a rah-rah dude. He ain't gonna care about them kids, dude. He ain't, you know what I mean? He's doing that for his son.
Is that what it is?
That's what I think that
So
is.
the son can come over there, be
Yeah.
a D coordinator.
Son at Washington right now, D coordinator. So yeah. You know, nepotism.
I get it. We probably do it, so I get it.
Max Brown, he do it.
Yeah, exactly. So we talked about the portal. Yeah, they have to do something to fix that because it doesn't really make sense. And I don't like just in general how kids, if I'm not starting, I'm transferring, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
That's where we are right now.
yeah, that's that new shit.
That's
you
the
know?
generation. This generation.
Like nobody wants to battle for position. You want something given to you.
Yeah.
And you got to go out there and grind, man. You got to go out there and earn it, man. Trust me. Just go out there and
Work hard.
work hard, man. And whatever happens. Like, I coach football in the youth league,
Yeah.
high school, a little bit, and it is politics in this mess. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen it raise an ugly head. But if a kid is working hard, man, you keep doing what you're doing, man. It's the slow denying you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you're supposed to play, you're supposed to play.
Right.
But I'm just against kids going to school. They don't start. They go to another school.
Right.
They don't start. They go to a third school.
Right.
Yeah, you're practicing bad habits in life.
Right.
Every time it gets tough, you bounce.
So yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, let's look at a little pro football, man. Brock Purdy, should he get a max?
I think he should,
I agree.
but they got to pay everybody else too.
They can't pay everybody else. So they gonna lose some people. They might lose Debo. They just gave Ayuk the money. You got to pay Kittles. You got to pay McCaffrey. You got to pay Trent Williams.
Debo,
You got to pay Nick Bosa. I think Debo's a high man out.
yeah, he can go with his little dresses and stuff he be wearing. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
He was good for them. I think he's not having a good year this year, but he's not getting the touches. But maybe he's already peaked, so he can go somewhere and well. But I think he's gonna be the one to go. We'll see. But you think Brock should get the max contract?
You got Jennings and Ayuk come back next year, and then you got the dude that got shot.
Yeah, the rookie.
So you'll be all right.
Yeah, without Debo. Yeah, you got Kittle. It'll be all right. Yeah, but you got to give Purdy that money. Somebody like Kittles or Bosa may have to restructure.
Yeah.
And but you got to have his blind side. So you got to get Trent Williams. What about Aaron Rodgers? Is it better for him to A, return to the Jets, B, go to a different team, or C, retire? I think retire.
C, sit your ass down. Sit down, man.
I think it's over.
It's over, man. Sit down.
He did good. Four-time MVP.
We don't want to see you go out like that, but you're forcing your hand, and you're just a cancer now. It's too much, man.
Yeah,
go home, man. Go sit down and
you got
go
GM fire.
Go to the mountains and smoke the ayahuasca and all that junk. Chill out. Relax. Chill out.
So we agree on that. He should definitely retire. What about Kirk Cousins? Is it time for Michael Penix or
It's almost.
It's looking like that.
Looking like that.
Especially if they're out the playoffs, Penix is going
to let him play. Yeah, let him play. See what you got. But yeah, he got old quick, man. I don't know what he's just coming off Achilles.
That too.
Yeah.
Like Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Yeah.
So you ain't 100%. Trust me, I tore mine before, so I know.
Okay. So yeah, when we see Michael Penix for the years, he had 2 ACL injuries. So I mean, we'll see how healthy he can stay. But Kirk Cousins, he's not looking good.
Not looking good.
Not looking good. What about Sam Darnold? What are your thoughts on him getting a long-term deal in Minnesota? I mean, partially it may be their system. O'Connell's a great play caller, and they got 2 number 1 receivers. Really, they got Jefferson. They got.
They just
tag him.
Yeah, and
let him
still got the rookie.
Still got the rookie on a rookie contract. That's probably a good idea. And let him play out. See who wins the next year. That's probably the best bet. I don't know if I would give him a long term, $40 million or so. Okay, that's good. What about the Cowboys? Michael Parsons was in the news talking about, I want to see us healthy next year, bring everybody back, including the coach. I don't know about that. As a Cowboys fan, I wouldn't bring him back.
Dre, you want him back?
That nigga trying to get out.
No. I don't think he should come back.
I don't think so either. I think he's a puppet for Jerry Jones.
And that's why he might keep him.
Exactly. That's what I'm afraid of.
You know what I'm saying? So
he always keep.
Yeah.
He can control, but
so
he could control it.
So you would let him go?
Yeah, he's a lame. He don't have a contract next year.
Yeah.
So that's like, what are we doing? Let him
go. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're in agreement on that. I wouldn't bring back McCarthy, but I think we need somebody that's not going to be a yes man to Jerry Jones. But I don't know if Jerry Jones is ever going to do that.
No, I can't see him doing it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I wouldn't be surprised if he brought him back. And talking about pro football, AJ Brown, they won. Hottest team in the league.
Right.
AJ Brown came out. They said, "What's wrong with the team?" He said, "The offense." the passing. That's kind of a dig at Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he's not playing his best right now, but I mean that's your boy, your teammate. Why would you need to say that,
brother?
Yeah,
you got Saquon Barkley. It's a running team now.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a running team.
But with AJ Brown and Devontae, I think they can, be running
yeah. Okay, before Barkley got there, it was Jalen Hurts was running the ball. Now you got both of them back there. Safeties are coming two on the top.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So making you run. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a running game. So they're gonna have to make adjustment in their play calling. But that's a running team now. You're on a running team.
Yeah, but you got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, and you got two really good receivers. I think they need to mix it up a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to mix up their plays. But But everything works off the run.
Yeah. So that's what sets up the pass.
Yeah. But you don't do that. You don't go out to the public and
say
take
that.
digs and
I
all
don't
that.
like that. That's not old
school. Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shocking news: college basketball. Number one kid in the country, AJ Devonson. He played at Inglewood and had turned Inglewood out about a month ago. He signed with BYU. I see what he said though. He said because BYU's head coach used to be an assistant with Phoenix. The strength coach is was with the Suns. Also one of the assistant coaches, and he felt like BYU could get him the most ready for the NBA after 1 year.
Smart.
Think about that, man. Who would have thought that the number one player in the country
go to BYU?
Had a brother will go to BYU.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah. He announced it on First Take.
Right, cool.
So it was good. It was real good. So thank you. So college basketball rankings, man. So everybody's been losing, man. A lot of cats been losing. We'll see where BYU is next year. Kansas lost. Connecticut lost 3 in the tournament. Who do you have coming out of college basketball this year? Who's your team? Who would you pick? I still like Kansas.
I like Kansas and Duke.
Yep, Duke too. Yep.
I watched last night. I watched Michigan and Arkansas.
Okay. How did Calipari's team look?
Hustling. They're gonna hustle.
Yeah. They're gonna play deep.
They're gonna play
hustle. Is he deep enough?
Yeah, he getting them there.
Okay. I think Kansas and Connecticut are gonna have something to say at the end. Duke will be there.
Right.
I don't know if they're as deep as Kansas. I don't see Villanova. No. But yeah, so we'll see. It's wide open though.
Right.
Yeah, Connecticut's. They're not the favorite like they were last year. Different. No, you see Joe Burrow. They broke in his house while he was playing the Cowboys. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Probably some Bengals fans too.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man, that they did that. But they've been getting guys around the country. They said there's
some type of ring, huh?
Yeah, ring from South America.
Man.
So
it's great stuff, man. I wish I catch some.
Yeah. Man. Let me ask you this: while we're talking about football, who can climb out of their slump faster, the Giants or the Jets? I say the Jets.
Jets, because they got a defense.
They got some talent on offense.
There's some talent on offense.
Minus the quarterback, but they got Wilson. They got a running back. Then they got Devontae.
And they got Devontae. They'll come back
for the Giants.
Yeah,
because Giants will have a running back, more quarterback. They'll let receiver. Yeah, Neighbors. And he's a rookie.
Right.
Okay. Now let's talk a little NBA. Should the Lakers trade LeBron?
Immediately.
And AD? They just rebuild?
I keep AD.
And let him be on a rebuilding team?
You know what I'm saying?
See, we're going to get to, I'm going to trade LeBron. I'm going to get something for it.
Okay. So why LeBron? You think it's that time?
It's that time, man. And he holding us hostage, man. We did everything this dude asked, man. We ain't getting nothing.
Yeah. His son.
You know what I'm saying? We got your son. You take your son with you, homie.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. You need to go, bro. You need to go play with Steph.
Yeah.
Go ahead and play with Steph.
Where else could he go?
Go back to Cleveland. Shit.
Cleveland. That would be good.
Yeah. That'd be ready for the East.
Yep.
Right? So, and then, the jig is up too, Pelinka. I'm looking at you, Pelinka.
Yeah.
I think Magic said you wouldn't.
Yeah.
And now we finding out.
Yeah, you don't know.
So you don't know what you're doing back there. And showing. So, you letting Clutch run the thing. You and Jenny, y'all let Clutch
run everything.
And that's a damn shame. And I'm a Laker fan.
Yeah. So it's time for LeBron to go. AD stays.
Yeah.
You see, Embiid said his knee injuries are getting depressing, man. He's starting to, feel it because he's not able to play back to back. And so I get it, man. You getting all that money, but you can't play. So you think so?
Yeah, he like what?
You never know.
He like Greg Golden or something.
Yeah, something like with this chronic injury, maybe that size.
Size.
Your body can't handle all that weight and all that junk.
Up and down,
Yeah. Your boy, I agree. Your boy Kawhi is still out.
Yeah. Wow.
Just started practice.
They started practice, so he coming up to that
about 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get why the Clippers kept him and gave him all that money. Just gave him 3 years, 151, and he can't play. He's never been able to play a lot. So
give me that money. I could play more than that.
he played more than he would, huh? NBA Cup. Quarterfinals. Now we're down almost to the semis. Atlanta beat New York. Milwaukee won. They beat Orlando. I think Milwaukee's starting to play. Yeah.
And I'll tell you else, who won that game last night at OKC in Dallas?
Dallas won. I'm sorry. OKC won that.
But Dallas,
Shea had 39.
yeah, Dallas is coming back too. They in fourth place.
But look it up. So the quarterfinals were in the West. Houston and Golden State. Dallas and OKC. So last night, OKC beat Dallas and Milwaukee beat Orlando. Tonight, Atlanta just beat New York, and then we have Golden State, Houston. Who you got? Golden State, Houston. Houston plays D.
Houston plays D. Houston don't get after it. They playing in Golden State.
They are playing Golden State. Golden State's the 2 seed.
Houston the 1 seed.
No, Houston is the 3 seed.
And then Golden State the
2 seed. Exactly. I'm gonna go Golden. Oh, I'm sorry. Houston's the 2 seed. Golden State is the 3 seed. So it's in here. Well, it's here.
It's in Houston.
It's in Vegas.
It's in Vegas.
Vegas, yeah, neutral. Yeah.
The championship coming up.
Yeah. I think it's in Vegas. Yeah. The championship will be there. Who would you pick? Golden State or Houston?
I say Golden State.
I say Golden State.
Yeah. Houston, they gonna put up.
Yeah, they play deep. Even Udoka has been playing well. So we'll see what happens. Let's talk about NBA standings, man. Tell me who your surprises are. So let me look at the East first. So in the East, we have Cleveland, and they started off the hottest 1, Boston 2. We picked Boston, Orlando 3. And so the 2 best players are out. So they got Wagner and Montero out. So we'll see. But they're well coached. New York 4, Miami 5, Milwaukee 6.
Climbing because they was 11.
And about 3 weeks ago they were in second to last.
Right.
Atlanta 7, and they're playing well. They just beat New York.
Right.
Brooklyn 8, Indy 9, which I thought they'd be higher. And Chicago 10.
Indians are surprised. I thought they would be more. They coming in because of like a couple weeks ago they was way at the bottom.
Yeah, they're coming in. And then the ones out: Detroit, Philly, which is surprising, but they're hurt. Charlotte, not surprising. Toronto, not surprising. And Washington is horrible. Jordan Poole's your best player. That's not good. He's not a leader. Let's look at the Western Conference. OKC 1, figured that. Memphis 2. They're healthy and deep. Houston 3, a little bit of a surprise.
Right.
Dallas 4.
They're coming.
Yep. Golden State 5. Clippers 6, well coached, and that's without Kawhi.
That's a surprise.
Denver 7, not as deep as they used to be. LA Lakers 8, spot where we figured 7 to 10. Minnesota 9, that's surprising.
That's surprising.
And Phoenix was in second, third place. Now they're in 10th. But they've been hurt.
Yeah.
And they got a good coach. Budenholzer is a good coach. And they're out of the playoffs, but still right there, you got San Antonio. Shout out to Chris Paul. Just asked Jason Kidd for second all time in assists, which is great for him. Sack is 12. That's surprising.
I thought they was gonna take out DeRozan. I thought.
Yep. They'll probably figure it out. They'll be in the playoffs. But I don't know who they're gonna replace. Who could Sacramento replace? You got OKC, Memphis, Houston, Dallas, Golden State, Clippers, Denver, maybe the Lakers, Minnesota, and Phoenix.
Maybe Lakers.
Maybe Lakers.
Then
Then you got Portland 13, Utah 14, New Orleans surprisingly 5-20, man.
Yeah, they dispersed that team.
Yeah, because Zion is always hurt, and Brandon Ingram is hurt, so it may be issues. Any questions, comments about NBA?
Questions, comments about NBA?
Okay,
No, I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Just like the 49ers. So
All right, let's talk college football, man. Boise State over UNLV. I wish Big Sean was here to talk UNLV. They had a great year.
great year, 10-2.
Going to a bowl.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, their coach took the job at Purdue.
Purdue, yeah, I heard that.
So we'll see what happens. What about Oregon over Penn State? That was a pretty good game. Oregon is a class of the Big Ten.
Class of the Big Ten.
I think Lanning is building them like an SEC team.
Right.
So, and then you had Georgia over Texas. That was a really good game. I watched that. Did you watch that at all?
I watched the Georgia game. That was a good game.
Very good game. Etienne at the last minute.
Georgia got they got the D.
They got the whole line.
Yeah, the whole line.
Yeah, so Clemson over SMU.
I watched some of that.
That was a great game.
Great game.
SMU came and scored. They ran down the field, scored, and then at the last minute on their kickoff, with less than a minute left, they kicked it and let the guy get the ball and get over to the 40-yard line. That was a game.
That was a game.
That was a game. You had to kick it out of the end zone or something. Arizona State over Iowa State. I thought that was great for Arizona State.
Arizona State got a good team. I've been watching them for the last 3 weeks.
Yep, 34-year-old coach. He's
From Arizona.
Wants to be there.
Yeah.
They bought in. Yeah, so
running back, receiver,
and fullback is
nice.
Fullback is nice.
Yeah. So to go, come out, first year in the Big 12 and win it.
Yeah. And they were picked to finish in last place.
Picked to finish in last.
See what good coaching
That's
does?
a good job.
So let's look at next week's games, and then after that, let's look at the college football playoff. So let me ask you this: are you picking? I want to know who is your dark horse and who is your favorite in the playoff. Who's your dark horse? Yes, college. So let's look at
Dark horse, Tennessee.
Ooh, that's not bad. Let's look at the game. So that's your dark horse.
I like Tennessee.
You like Tennessee? You like the quarterback.
I like the quarterback.
So let me give you Saturday's game, Navy Army. I gotta go for Navy. Because someone's in the Navy. You want Army? Okay. You would. That's right. You were in Army.
Yeah.
I forgot who I was talking to. Let's look at some other games this weekend. Memphis, 25th of the country. At West Virginia, who you got? I got Memphis. West Virginia fired their coach.
West Virginia usually be good.
Usually.
I go with Memphis.
They're about to bring back Rich Rodriguez to be there. Yeah, that's what ESPN is reporting. We'll see if it's true. What about Cal at UNLV?
UNLV.
What about Indiana, Notre Dame? That's next Friday. Who you got?
Notre Dame.
So over Indiana? Yeah. Okay. What about SMU at Penn State? I got Penn State.
Penn State.
Clemson at Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Yep. Tennessee at Ohio State.
Gotta
be careful. They got Ohio State. Got to be careful.
Gotta be careful with Tennessee, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee.
Yep.
For upset special.
Breaking news: Belichick is official. Took the UNC job. You called that. So we'll see. We'll see what he does. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think he's warm and fuzzy enough to go in somebody's living room and recruit them.
No, he can't go in.
I don't see it, but we'll see. Maybe he'll change. He said he's doing it for his son.
Right.
So
that's what I said.
Okay, so Tennessee, Ohio State. You got Tennessee?
Yeah, I got Tennessee for the upset special. Y'all heard it right here first.
If Tennessee beats Ohio State, Ryan Day's out of there. We'll call that. I think he should be back, but I think he might be out of there. Let me ask you this. Rutgers, Kansas State. I got Kansas State. OU, Navy. Next week, who you got? I got OU. Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt.
Tech.
That's good. That's two teams that are, up and coming. Syracuse, Washington State.
I called up first. Guess what I need to go on back?
I got Syracuse. I got Syracuse.
Syracuse?
Yeah, Washington State was decent, but they lost Cam Ward. That was awful.
Oh, yeah. That's cool, yeah.
Texas A&M over your USC Trojans. I got A&M.
What is that? That's the bowl game?
Yeah, that is the Allegiant Stadium. That's the bowl game.
How the hell do you get a bowl game?
Man, it's what it is.
You didn't get a bowl?
All you gotta have is 6 wins. Something like back in the old days where you had, you only watch.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, Texas A&M.
That's all it was. He was in the ball.
Boston College, Nebraska.
Big, good. Out the bank of play.
Boston College.
Iowa State at Miami.
You didn't even see the ball.
Miami.
We agree on both of those. Iowa, Missouri.
And you know you're gonna get smacked.
Missouri. Yep. Alabama, Michigan. I got Alabama. To get them back for beating them, putting them out last year at the Rose Bowl. Louisville at Washington.
I gotta go with Louisville.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, Louisville's playing good. You might be right. Let me ask
Shout out to Don English. Ron English.
who's that?
It's my homeboy. Defense coordinator.
Louisville?
Yeah.
That's good.
Denisha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, really? That's good. I didn't know that. South Carolina and Illinois. That's a good game. Well, they're in the bowl game in Orlando. So neutral site, I'm going with South Carolina. And they're going to travel. And it's in Florida. Yeah, they're going to travel. Illinois is going to bring some fans, but not a lot.
Right.
Baylor, LSU. I got LSU.
LSU.
That's the Dave Aranda Bowl. He used to be the D coordinator at LSU when they won it, and now he's at Baylor. Okay. So who do you have coming out? You got Oregon? I got Oregon, man. I want Oregon to win it.
They look good. You can't deny it.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody beat them. I don't see nobody really beat them.
Any questions, concerns?
Unless they beat
Who's
themselves.
coming out of college football playoff?
George and Oregon.
And who's going to win that?
Oregon.
So you got Oregon. Charles, who you have?
I got Oregon.
Drake.
Oregon.
OG.
Oregon.
Sam.
Oregon.
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 I got Oregon.
I don't think nobody beat Georgia.
I don't think nobody beat them unless they beat themselves.
I want to say Oregon.
Yeah.
The way that the line goes, Georgia's gonna problem.
That line, their line is ridiculous. Yeah, their line is nice. It wouldn't be that big of a surprise because their line, Texas has a big line and Georgia ran them over.
That's the very reason why Oregon had to establish a run game in the last game they played. If they didn't do that, they would have.
Which game? Against Penn State?
Oregon's gonna spread them out. Exactly.
Yeah.
They're gonna spread them out and beat them with their speed. Yeah. Beat them with them skilled players. Wow. So it's not that good.
All right, let's transition to pro football. Let's talk about the Lions over the Packers. That Thursday game was a good game.
Good game. Good game. Hey, Detroit, man.
That's my favorite. I like
That's
the way they play.
Yeah, I like the way they
Play
play.
coach. I like that. 2 deep, 2 good receivers, 2 good running backs. You got a tight end. Golf is slinging it all over. You got a good offensive line.
Right.
So, okay, Jaguars over Titans. That was a little surprising.
Surprise. I thought I picked the Titans.
I did too. What about Dolphins over Jets? Jets are just completely falling apart. Vikings over Falcons.
We knew that.
We knew that.
We didn't know that bad.
It was good. That was the Kirk Cousins Bowl. Saints over Giants.
We knew that.
Yeah, it was close. It was ugly.
Ugly
It
game.
was 14-11, and I was surprised.
Right.
Eagles over Panthers, surprisingly close. Shout out to Bryce Young, man. Pasadena.
Yeah.
He threw what looked like a touchdown pass, and the guy dropped it. You saw it.
Y'all seen that? They were in the game. They were in the game for most of the game.
And then they may bring him back.
Bring him
What
back.
do you think?
Bring him back. Give his feet up.
Okay. Let him give him another year.
Yeah.
He's a smart kid. He's only 5'10", and he's light. Bring him back. Steelers over the Browns.
Good game.
Yeah.
Man.
Steelers are solid.
They came back. Steelers are solid.
What about Buccaneers over Raiders? That wasn't a surprise.
That was a surprise.
Not at all.
Not at all.
That the Raiders would lose.
Yeah.
Hey. What about Seahawks over Cardinals? That was a good game.
Good game. I like the Seahawks.
Yeah. Are you picking them to come out, or are you picking your Rams?
Let's go. We're trying to get there.
If your Rams play like they did against Buffalo, you might come out of there.
Yeah, we gave up 100 points, bro.
Yeah. 49ers over the Bears. Too bad Dre's not here. I want to hear his take on that. That wasn't even a good game.
All right.
Bears LaCour.
No, bro. Yeah, they horrible.
Yeah, I don't think that coach is going to keep that.
Bang, 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 bang. Y'all all right? All right, bang, bang. You know,
Well, I mean, they were only playing a Pomona High JV, so we
Right.
expected them to win. But they won. They look good. Niners look good. Chiefs over Chargers, surprisingly close.
close.
Yeah. Chargers almost got that.
You almost got that. That's hard
What
work.
are your thoughts, man?
Hard work doing this thing.
Let me ask you this. So the Chiefs coming out of the AFC,
Somebody go get them, man, because
they losing too many close ones.
too many close ones, man. It's always something, and they just get by, and somebody gonna come by and
Somebody that's solid, like Pittsburgh,
Alright, lost
the
to Buffalo.
Ravens. Yeah, Buffalo. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And then real quick, Bengals over Cowboys. We made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, you know, one.
Yeah. We should have, we had the game right there.
Had the game.
You block the punt, don't touch it.
Don't touch it, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, how do you not know that?
I know they probably made him catch the
Five.
ball.
Yeah. Oh. So I don't know, man. Mathematically, we're not out of it. But we're out of it. Let's look at the standings and you tell me any surprises. So if you look at the AFC East, you got Buffalo 10-3, Miami 6-7. They're coming. They're not out of it, but down here. Tua can't play in cold weather.
Right.
Jets 3-10. New England 3-10. Only surprise to me is the Jets.
Jets.
Okay. What about AFC North? You got Pittsburgh 10-3, Baltimore 8-5, Cincy 5-8, Cleveland 3-10.
We didn't think Pittsburgh would run away with it. We thought Baltimore would be there.
We thought Baltimore would be there, but what are your thoughts on that? Can can Baltimore catch Pittsburgh or no?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. And I think, Baltimore's year to win it was last year.
Right.
I don't think they'll win it this year. Let's look at AFC South. Houston 8-5, Indy 6-7. Indy's still in it. Jacksonville 3-10, Tennessee 3-10. Jacksonville to me is a little bit of a surprise. What about you?
Real surprising. I thought they would be back in the hunt. So
Yeah, Peterson may not make it
no, I know he's not gonna make it.
because they're trying to get a new stadium down there.
Right.
The owner is trying to partner with the city
Right.
so they can partner up and
Don't need
do
a
a stadium.
coach.
You'll need a new coach. Get some excitement. AFC West, we got Kansas City 12-1. Chargers still in at 8-5. Denver still in at 8-5. That's a surprise.
That's a surprise.
And the Raiders 2-11.
2-1?
2-11. If they get a quarterback,
Y'all 2-11?
What's that?
Y'all 2-11?
2-11. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going backwards.
Yeah.
do they just need a quarterback? If they need a quarterback. What else do they need?
How many wins y'all got? Every damn thing. Two.
They got 2 wins.
Yeah.
They beat they beat Diamond Ranch and the Don Lugo JV.
Y'all gonna be rooting for the Giants.
Okay. Diamond Ranch and Don Lugo's junior varsity. They played on a Thursday at 3:00. Kids will still get out of school. That's right, Raiders. Y'all got 2 wins, Wayne.
Yeah.
Let's look at NFC. Philly 11-2, Washington 8-5, Dallas a sound 5-8, and New York Giants 2-11. Any surprise there? I thought the Cowboys would be better.
They're supposed to be better. Much
Supposed to
stuff
be
is y'all
8-5.
talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, much stuff is y'all talk. They're supposed to be better.
yeah, we are.
But
We should have hired Quinn.
yeah, you should have a quit.
And we should let Kellen Moore call the plays and Quinn on defense. Quinn is on defense. There you go. NFC North. Detroit 12-1, class of the league. Minnesota 11-2.
I like Minnesota.
Me too. Green Bay 9-4.
They good too.
Yep. Chicago 4-9. I got all 3 of those teams coming out.
Right.
Everybody except Chicago. Tampa Bay 7-6.
They okay.
Atlanta, as bad as they played the last 2 games, only 6-7. They're right there. New Orleans 5-8.
Quarterback out here again.
Yeah. Who's quarterback?
Clark.
Yeah. And then Carolina 3-10. No surprises really. And then you got Seattle 8-5.
What I'm saying.
I like Seattle.
Rams right there 7-6.
They'll keep winning.
You guys you right there. And then you got Arizona 6-7, San Fran 6-7. That's gonna be tough. I think only one team's gonna come out of there, but
I think since we lost those three, we 6-1.
okay, your last, yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Coming out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
McVay.
yeah. So let's look at the playoffs. So let me ask you this.
We got the Niners tomorrow night.
Thursday night. Where is it? It's in San Francisco.
I'm not in
So, no, I think it's here.
NFC
Me and you think you guys are the playoffs.
So we keep winning. So I would make. I don't like depending on these teams.
Other people who lose in the
Just
same
win,
year.
just keep winning and you control your own destiny.
Yeah. So right now, I think you guys are in the AFC. Chiefs and Bills. I said here,
We're on the bubble.
you're the bubble. AFC Chiefs and Bills are in. Steelers, Texans, Ravens, Chargers, Broncos are pretty much in. They should be in. Colts, Dolphins, and Bengals are fighting for the last spot. Colts, Dolphins, and Bengals. I think the Colts.
I think the Bengals.
You think so? Chase looked good against the Cowboys. You see him? And then let's look. So you think your Rams are gonna come out? You think they'll make it? Right now, Lions and Eagles are clinched. Seahawks, Buccaneers, Vikings, Packers, Commanders are right there in there. We started today. On the bubble, is the Rams. At 7-6, Falcons 6-7, Cardinals 6-7, 49ers 6-7.
So we have to get past Washington.
Yep.
That might be hard.
Because it's going to be, let's see, Lions, Eagles, Seahawks, Buccaneers, Vikings, Packers. No, not really. You just have to get past the Seahawks. They only have, they're 85, you're 7-6.
So we play them probably one more time.
Mm-hmm. And then, you guys got a good shot. If you play well, let's look at next week's games. Give me some predictions on next week's games and tell me who you think. So you guys play, let's see.
We got 49.
So we got Rams at 49ers. Who you got? Charles, Rams at 49ers. Who you got?
I got the Niners.
Who you got, Randy?
In San Francisco.
I'm taking the Rams.
Okay. Kansas City at Cleveland.
Yeah,
Kansas City at Cleveland.
Upset City.
Upset City.
Well, I got Kansas City, but
I'm gonna go Upset City.
Cincinnati at Tennessee. Cincinnati at Tennessee.
Cincinnati.
Washington at New Orleans.
Washington.
They're going to play good. Baltimore at Giants.
Baltimore.
Dallas at Carolina. They got Carolina favored. I got Dallas.
I got Dallas.
Yes, sir. New York Jets at Jacksonville.
Jets better win.
Who?
Jets better win.
Miami at Houston. 2 in warm weather, but I got Houston. That's going to be a good game,
It's
though.
gonna be a good game. Yeah, that's gonna be a good
It's a
game.
toss-up.
Toss-up. I'm going Houston though.
Indiana at Denver.
White Sox.
Denver.
Buffalo at Detroit. That's going to be good. That's the 125 game.
It's a good game.
I'm going to go Detroit.
I'm gonna go Detroit too.
Pittsburgh at Philly.
Ooh,
Another good game.
Another good one. I like Philly.
Yeah, like take Philly.
110.
Who you got? Who you got? Pittsburgh at Philly. Who you got, Randy?
Pittsburgh.
New England at Arizona.
Arizona. Gotta bounce back.
Tampa Bay at Chargers.
Chargers.
Yep. Green Bay at Seattle.
Ooh, good game. Another good one.
Another good one. That can go either way. I'm going to go Green Bay, but Seattle can win it all day. And it's at Seattle.
I need them to lose. I'm gonna go Green Bay.
All right. That's true. Yeah. I like to see the Rams in the playoffs. Top 5 teams in the league right now.
Green Bay, Philly.
In order. You got Green Bay.
No, I got Detroit, KC, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Minnesota.
Okay. Top 5 in the league. Wayne. Top 5 in the league. NFL in order. Number 1.
Top 5 teams in the league. Number 1. Okay. I gotta go. I'm gonna go with Philly right now. They're playing the best.
They almost lost to Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
But
Philly.
look at Kansas City.
Philly. Okay. Philly. Okay. Philly won.
Philly. We should not Oh, I'm sorry, no, not really Detroit.
Thank you. I'm wondering. Okay.
Detroit, Philly, Pittsburgh, KC, Buffalo.
That's pretty good. So you know, give to me again, Detroit.
Detroit, Philly, Pittsburgh, KC, Buffalo.
Okay. Anybody else want to give us the top five, Sam? Anybody else?
I'll give you top five.
Go ahead.
I'll give you Detroit.
Yep.
Philly, Pittsburgh,
Okay.
KC,
Okay.
and Buffalo.
Okay. Got it. Okay. I'll give you my five. I'll give you my five. I got Detroit. I got Detroit 1, Chiefs 2, because they only have one loss. Eagles 3, Vikings 4, Bills 5. So Detroit, KC, Philly, Minnesota, Buffalo.
You have Minnesota and I got Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh as my number 6, Packers 7, Ravens 8.
Okay.
Questions? Go ahead, Wayne. What questions do you have? Concerns, comments, pro football, college, anything?
Okay. So, and I'm pretty sure y'all already talked about it.
That's
but,
okay.
Sure.
The whole playoff system. Was it right to keep Alabama out?
I think so. I think so.
Why?
SMU should be. They have
3
that
losses.
loss.
I'll just say 3 losses.
They lost at Vanderbilt. They lost, even though they beat Georgia, they got blown out by Oklahoma so far all year. And they lost to unranked team, Vanderbilt.
And what about Miami? Miami with a 10-2.
But yeah, that's true. They were right there. I thought SMU should get in there though. Yeah, they really should only have one loss to BYU. They gave that game away in the last couple of minutes. But yeah, I like SMU in there.
Do you agree with Boise State and
Arizona State? Absolutely, won that conference. Yeah, you can't just have SEC and Big Ten.
I
So
agree.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
They're gonna change that shit next year.
You think so? Okay.
They're gonna try. Yeah, I believe they're gonna change it too.
For basketball, top 5 teams in the league. And any questions or comments you have? NFL in order, top 5. Number 1.
Number 1, Detroit.
Good pick. Number 2.
Motor City.
2,
Yep, I'm right there with you.
KC.
That's my pick. You doing all right, man? Glad to have you up there one week. Who scored?
Number 4, Minnesota.
Yep, that's mine. You all right, man? Who's number 5?
Yeah, 5%. Yes,
5.
Look, he got my. He must have looked at my thing. You said it to him. He cheated, man. He went to college, so he know how to get clip notes and all.
He retired.
Yeah, he retired. So he got time all day. He got time. Good job, Tabasco. All right, good. Any other questions, comments? Young Drake, Big Drake, you good? Yeah. What else, Ram? What you got? So we're gonna see A&M, USC. Everybody's picking A&M. Pick them.
I'll still fight on though.
Yeah.
So,
USC changed quarterbacks much more than that.
Yeah. Anything else, Ram?
we got Christmas coming up.
Yeah.
Everybody just got through the Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Christmas coming up. Everybody get ready.
Get ready. We got next week. I doubt we're not gonna do Christmas Day.
Christmas Eve? No, we're not doing Christmas Day. We're gonna be
And then we got New Year's Day too. Yeah, we had 2 weeks off.
Yeah, we have 2 weeks off.
So we'll have a lot to talk about.
So we come up fresh of the year. We'll come back. So probably next week will be the last week of the show.
Yes.
Stay with us, rock with us. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back. Raul's in Nicaragua, the super duper producer. But this is me and Vanna live downtown Pomona, California.
Yes, sir.
Every Wednesday night, members night. They coming in now. They coming in. They go Kevy Kev right there with his tight britches on.
Dallas Cowboys finest.
Yeah. I see you with your tight britches. I see you with your dungarees on.
Crazy.
But that's my dog Kevin Kev over there.
Episode 19.
Like you got the Louis on. I see him over there, the kid over there. He's fly. But episode 19 in the books, man. We'll be back next week. Hit it hard, Raul will be back. Members night this week, this Friday night. Everybody come on out.
That should be nice,
It
man.
should be nice. Come on, get your date, do whatever you gotta do. I don't know.
All right, y'all.
All right, we out.
Good job.
5,008. Peace. We'll see y'all next week, man.
Good job.
And that's as coach would say, blessings.
I don't know what I missed, but I guess I can catch you on YouTube.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Somebody, you get 60 minutes.